and yet you let him, not once considering to end him. I won't be like you. I won't be a disappointment. Now in my hands lies a key to change, and I will change everything, the entire order of it all."
Goku trembled, his eyes widening as though a sword had been driven through his chest. He couldn't believe these words had come from his own son. The friends exchanged uneasy glances. Gohan shouted, "Goten, snap out of it! This isn't you!" But the boy kept walking towards Beerus, each step making the air heavier around them. At that moment, Whis broke the silence with his calm voice, sounding like a psychologist explaining the condition of a dangerously unstable patient. This Goten is no longer that innocent child. Years of bottled-up pressure have erupted within him. His constant sense of being his father and brother's shadow, his frustration at never being acknowledged as a true warrior, and the fear of failure he buried deep inside. All of it has now exploded after seeing his father wounded before his eyes. What we see now is nothing but the embodiment of his inner turmoil and boiling emotions. As Whis explained, the scene grew more brutal. Goten struck Beerus with rapid, crushing blows, not meant to kill, but to humiliate. Beerus staggered, breathing heavily, blood spraying with each punch, while Goten continued with that cold smile, savoring the control he had over the god of destruction's fate. Everyone watched, powerless to intervene. But the moment wasn't confined to Earth. Its echoes reached across the universes. The other gods of destruction gathered with their attendants, watching through cosmic orbs, each reacting in their own way. Belmode laughed mockingly, saying, "So this is your end, Beerus. You always pretended to be superior, to be untouchable, and now you're nothing but a mouse in the hands of a child." Some of the others shook their heads in disdain, but Champa was the strangest. Leaning back, his heavy voice carried an odd note. "Beerus, you fool. I always hated you, but it's strange to see you like this. I don't know. Maybe I wanted to be the one to take you down, not someone else." Vados's voice, however, was filled with concern. "This isn't normal. What worries me is not Beerus, it's Whis. He's committed a grave crime by training Goten to this level. If it's proven he allowed this child to reach such power, the punishment awaiting him will be far worse than losing his position before father." On Earth, the situation reached its climax. Goten grabbed Beerus's head with both hands, his fingers digging into the god's skull. Sweat and blood streamed down Beerus's face as he screamed in agony. His head looked like it might burst under the crushing force. For the first time, Beerus's scream carried true fear. But Goten didn't stop. He pressed harder, the air around them spiraling into a violent storm of destruction. As he was about to crush Beerus's head, Goku's voice thundered through the battlefield. "Goten, stop! If you continue down this path, then don't ever consider yourself my son again. You've brought me shame. On me, on our family, and on the entire Earth." The words pierced Goten's heart like knives. Everyone was stunned by their harshness. Suddenly, Goten's body began to shake violently. He screamed in unbearable agony, as if a massive energy was surging back inside him, burning him from within. His veins bulged, and his body convulsed under the overwhelming force.